What's up, guys? It's your boy B Knox, aka the Purpose Pusher. Listen, the other morning, I got about 45 minutes of sleep for the entire day in a 24-hour period. What was he thinking? Right. I'd seen some things on TV that really disturbed my spirit. And so that entire night, man, I was praying and laying hands on my daughter, laying hands on my wife, and just blessing our home and just blessing just people, just praying for everybody, man. So I went to sleep at about 3:30. Normally set my alarm for about 4. And so 4 o'clock came and, 30 minutes of sleep. I'm like, nah, not gonna do it. So I set my alarm, kind of pushed it out a little bit. And when it went off the second time, I began to make all kind of excuses in my head. And David Goggins has this thing where he challenged you to create an accountability mirror. And so I got up and began to talk to myself. I began to say some pretty rough things to myself in my head now, guys. I don't curse. And so I proceeded to get all of my workout gear. And I walked down the hall, went down the stairs, got halfway down the stairs, and I lost my footing. And I fell on my right hip. And I thought I broke it for a minute. But again, I continued to tell myself, whatever it takes, do it. So I went and I actually had one of the best workouts ever. And today, I think I kind of stepped into another realm of pushing past the pain and recognizing that when I begin to feel pain, that I'm still not giving it my all. And here's the thing, a lot of us experience pain in a lot of different areas of our life. And the area I'm talking about right now was working out. But a lot of us experience pain in our relationships. A lot of us experience pains in schools, at jobs, right? Whatever that pain is, I want to tell you a secret. If you're able to push past the pain, greatness is found. And we were all called to live in greatness. Every last one of us have something that's designed specifically to our DNA that will impact the world. Not that you're trying to be somebody else, not that you're trying to act like somebody else, but you have something specific to your DNA that can impact the world. But that thing is never found in comfortability or contentment. If you're not willing to push past the pain, if every time you feel pain, you run away from it, you're just going to live a comfortable life. You're just going to live a content life, a not so purposeful life. Because you have to be willing to go past everything that hurts. You have to be willing to push past everything that stings. Yep, they talked about you. Yep, your husband and your wife left you. Yep, all those things happen. But if you are willing to push past it all, you will step into a realm, my goodness, that is unimaginable to your mind. Because I believe the Bible says, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered into the heart of man what God has in store for you. So listen, there's this story that I'm going to leave with you guys. That was this bear. His entire life, he grew up in a 12-foot cage. His entire life, he walked back and forward in this cage. And one day, his handlers was like, look, he's getting old and we gonna let him out. So they went and they released the bear in the wild. See, and here's the thing, nobody told the bear that greatness lived in him. And because nobody ever told him that, he was not able to operate and use it. So they dropped him off and they pulled off and they looked back in the mirror. Something strange was happening. You guessed it. The bear was walking back and forth 12 feet. In all of this terrain, he was walking back and forth. And that is where a lot of us at. A lot of us are at that point right now to where we are comfortable. We walk and we feel pain and we go back the other way. We feel pain that way, we go back to what's comfortable. We feel pain that way, we go back to what's content. But I'm going to tell you, so you can't say nobody ever told me I had something great on the inside of me. Greatness lives in you. And the only way you're going to find that greatness is you have to be willing to push past the pain. Yep, it's going to hurt. Yep, you going to cry. You might even say some choice words like, I be God doggone. But in the end, it is worth it. Because what is a life lived if you never lived it on and in purpose? It's your boy B Knox, aka you already know what it is.